Hello, my name is Lewis. My story is about crime and punishment. I am actually a good boy, but once I became a criminal, and I am not proud of it. At school, I made friends with a group of very cool guys. There were 4 of us. We all made friends since early childhood, and I trusted them blindly. At some point as we were growing, life didn't seem thrilling enough anymore. We were trying to invent ourselves some dangerous activities, from hardcore to extreme acrobatics, but it wasn't what we needed. After some thought, we came out with a brilliant idea. Shoplifting. This thing is really risky if you get caught. And we read in the internet that you can make an anti-global statement, which is kind of cool. We started off with small things like stealing a chocolate bar or a bottle of soda. We did it in a group, trying various schemes. Someone always distracting store staff, like knocking down an aisle or asking workers tons of questions. We browsed specialized forums, and we found out that there was an entire shoplifters community with amazing techniques of stealing more expensive stuff. And to be honest, it was more like a sport, thus our actions became more elaborate. We didn't do it for the money. We had enough pocket money from our parents, and we did it for fun and adrenaline. In months, we became professionals, sometimes carrying out kilograms of expensive food and drinks from big supermarkets of our city. I will not explain the whole technology to you. It isn't right. But the point is that you can do it successfully, only if you are sure that your back is fully covered by your pals, and you work as a team. We were quite successful, but the rule of life is that sooner or later, you will be caught anyway. We didn't realize it at the time. That day came unexpectedly. We were at a supermarket at a big mall. It was my turn to get the food, while my friends distracted the security guard. Till now, I'm not sure what I did wrong. But the point was that I was noticed. I put all the stolen products into my big jacket and accompanied by my team. Went towards the exit where I was stopped by a security guard who asked me to unzip my jacket. I felt thunderstruck and all my feelings of safety went away, as I saw all 3 of my friends running away from me as far as they could. Honestly, I'm not sure what I would do if I were them, but probably I would remain because I still believe in collective responsibility. I was still standing in front of the guard, unzipping my jacket and feeling that everybody was looking at me. I was just ready to melt into the ground of shame. The security guard brought me into his office and asked me why I stole the food and other stuff. If I was in need or hungry. All of a sudden, I understood that shoplifting wasn't cool at all, and it was enough extreme for me for the time being. I didn't know how to answer. Instead, I just fell into tears. The security guard was very nice and agreed not to call the police if I promised to give up. He had to call my parents though, who came absolutely furious, and they dragged me home. It took some time for me to convince them that I was really sorry and that I have learned my lesson. The sad part was that I understood that I couldn't hang out with my friends anymore, as I couldn't forget them turning their backs on me and leaving me alone. And I never spoke to them ever since. So my advice to all you guys is that it's best to think twice before you're going to do something illegal for cheap thrills. It can backfire horribly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to see your story in one of our videos, send it to this email address.